Hey, faithful! With the team continuously aiming to refine every detail, it's no surprise that, as we get deeper into the season, there's a lot of buzz around potential trade moves for our 49ers. Today, we're diving into some insider info about trade talks focused on bolstering our defensive line, a key area if we're going to make another deep playoff run. If you're ready to hear the latest on potential roster changes, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump into it. As many of you know, the 49ers came painfully close to victory in last season's Super Bowl. This year, the team's management is determined to patch up any weaknesses that could stand in our way. One of the areas that has seen some inconsistency is our defensive line, a critical part of the Niners' strategy. With the trade deadline approaching, rumors are swirling that the front office is actively exploring options to add some power here. The urgency is palpable. If we're serious about a championship run, addressing the defensive line is essential. So, who's on the radar? According to ESPN's Dan Graziano, two familiar faces have come up in speculation: former 49ers DL DeForest Buckner and Denver's DJ Jones. Buckner, now with the Colts, was a huge presence during his time here, and bringing him back would instantly boost our pass rush and run-stopping capabilities. DJ Jones, currently with the Broncos, is another strong option with his experience and agility on the line. However, Graziano hints that neither the Colts nor the Broncos are particularly eager to part with these guys. So, where does that leave us? Graziano and other sources suggest that Davon Godchaux from the New England Patriots might be a more realistic target. The Patriots, who have recently been open to trades for players they extended, may be open to discussions about Godchaux, who has a guaranteed salary of $4 million for next year. He brings both experience and talent, and the 49ers could see him as a strong addition. With New England's openness to making deals, he could be a viable piece to address our defensive gaps. The 49ers are in an interesting spot with finances. Several key contracts are on the horizon, meaning any trade we consider has to be carefully balanced, not just for the rest of the season, but with an eye on the team's long-term financial health. As Graziano puts it, the team is fully committed to winning now but needs to be strategic with every dollar spent. With all this in mind, 49ers management is facing the challenge of finding the right trade without pushing the team into a cap squeeze. Now, let's talk about some exciting young talent stepping up this season. This rookie class has already shown promise, and some of these guys might just be long-term solutions for depth. Players like Ricky Pearsall, who's been electric since coming off injury, and Dominic Pooney, the revelation at right guard, have been vital. Then there's Renardo Green, a cornerback who's filled in for veterans with solid coverage and tackling. If these young players can continue their progress, they'll be crucial as we fight for another Super Bowl appearance. Last Sunday's victory against the Cowboys was a perfect example of how these rookies are making their mark. Isaac Guerendo, our lightning-fast running back from the draft, racked up 102 scrimmage yards, showcasing his potential to add speed to the offense. Then there's George Kittle, a seasoned veteran who's been a game-changer all season long. These performances, combined with the prospect of key returns from injured players, could shape up the roster as we dive into the back half of the season. So, faithful, here's the big question: what do you think about the rumors? Would you like to see us make a move for Godchaux, or do you believe Buckner or Jones might still be on the table? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're excited to see how these trades unfold, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Let's go, Niners!